Hello, this is Alexa McLeister, and this is my technology presentation about Smartmusic. Smartmusic is a software program that is made by a company called Make Music. They also make a software called Finale. Finale is a notation software that you can use to write music and have it look very professionally done. Both of these programs are available for purchase. Finale is a large chunk of change, I'll say, and Smartmusic is a free download, but you have to have a subscription to it. And Smartmusic is $140 a year for teachers and $36 a year for students. So what Smartmusic is a software program that lets you play along with things. If you'll see here on the screen, and I apologize that the camera keeps focusing every time I click on something. You can choose method books. There are 3 method books that it comes with. So let's just click on this first one. This is the beginning band book that we use with our kids. Now, once you click on a book, it takes you through all of these all the exercises that are in the book. So I will click on Jingle Bells. And so it loads up that exercise from Essential Elements 2000 Band Book 1. And this is the exercise that you see in the book. Now, some of the accompaniments are not, the music is not provided on the screen. You have to have your own copy, but in this case it is provided. So what I can do here is I can play through the music on my own if I just want to look at it, or if I hit this Start Take button up here, I can play along with it. And then I'll hit Stop Take. And I can listen to how I played. Now, you'll notice that it didn't sound wonderful, and that's because I'm supposed to have headphones on while I'm playing, because I have a microphone here that's attached. Now, normally this microphone would be attached to the instrument, but since I'm playing flute, I actually just attached it to the sleeve of my shirt so that it was right next to the flute while I was playing. But since the microphone messed up a little bit, it thinks that I made a mistake. So, since I had up here assessment clicked, it gave me an assessment that I played that at 91% accuracy, and it shows me right here the note that I missed. And I didn't really miss the note, but it thinks I did because of the microphone. So you can use this as, it's good for my beginning students because they get to play along with something. When you play these exercises in band, they're all unison. They're all playing the exact same part. It can get very boring at times. So if they go home, if they have this program at home, or if they use it here at school, it's a little bit more exciting for them to practice because it just makes it a little bit more interesting to play along with other things. So it also acts though as an assessment. I can go in as a teacher and set up assignments, and the kids can log on and they will pull up what assignments are due, and they'll have to complete that assignment, and that'll automatically be sent to me. Their assessment will automatically be sent to me, and a recording of them playing is also sent to me. Now, I like to be able to listen to them, because just like here, it shows that I played at 91%, and it shows I made a mistake right here. I actually played it at 100%, so I'd want to listen to my students play rather than just rely on a software program to grade them. So there are other things we can do also. We have a day of the year called Solo and Ensemble Contest, and that's put on by the Ohio Music Educators Association. And with that, kids can play. They can play a solo that has an accompaniment, a piano accompaniment. They can play a trio, a quartet. They can play in a larger ensemble, like a flute choir or a clarinet choir, a brass choir. And what they do is they play for a judge, and the judge gives them comments and a rating. The ratings are 1 through 5. 1 is superior, 5 is poor. So the reason why I'm telling you about that is a lot of those solos are here available to you in Smartmusic. So if I would go into one of these, let's do this one. If I go into one of these, I can find my solo that I have to play for my contest. Now this is one of the ones that I was talking about, that I need my own music. It's not provided on the screen for me. And there's an option. The reason why I want to show you this, there's an option here. It's called Follow Me. I can set the percentage of where I want it to be to follow me, meaning if I change tempo, it will change with me, so that I don't have to constantly know that I'm behind or I'm ahead of it. It'll change for me. And I can set that because I want my students to be able to play along with a metronome or play at the correct tempo, but I also want them to know that if they change, their piano player will change with them. Okay, so that's one thing that helps us with solos. Now for things that we're playing in band, like we are playing this Sky Dance in band in our freshman group. And since I already have my flute out, I'll bring out the flute part. Let's see how this goes. So I'll do the same thing. I come up here to start take, and I'm actually able to hear. I can click and hear my part if I want to, or I can just play my part for myself. But I'm actually able to hear the rest of the band playing, so I can practice just like I would be if I was in band. Okay, so we get the idea here. And I think I was wrong. It's not the freshman group that's playing it, it's the top group, the wind ensemble. Anyway, so then it can go through and give me assessments as to how I did, and the notes that I hit, the notes that I didn't hit, if I played a wrong note instead, and I only played part of the song, so it only give me 5%. But I can, if my kids have this program at home, again, it's only $36 for students to get it at home, $36 a year. They can practice their stuff at home just as though they were playing with the entire band. And if they are confused about a part and they need to know what their part sounds like, they can listen to that. So I'll do that right now. Okay, so I can listen to my own part and know know what I'm supposed to be playing and what it's supposed to sound like. All right, another aspect of this is